It just dropped, a seismic shockwave through the Cleveland Browns locker room, and the entire dog pound felt it. Behind the scenes, something big is brewing. A bomb has detonated, and it could reroute this franchise's entire path. Insiders are whispering that one of Cleveland's most respected names, a true anchor of the offensive line, might be packing his bag soon. The destination? A rising NFC powerhouse with championship hopes in its eyes. But what's really driving this move? Is it the end of an era in Cleveland, or just cold-blooded business before the trade deadline strikes? Stick with me, because what I'm about to uncover will hit you right in the gut. If you bleed brown and orange, hit that subscribe button, because here we live and breathe every snap, every hit, every rumor, and every ounce of grit this franchise brings to our city. It's been a rough stretch. Cleveland started the season 2-5. That preseason optimism, that fire in our hearts, week by week it's been fading. Injuries piled up, inconsistency crept in. The play calling, at times, downright head-scratching. What was supposed to be a statement year slowly morphed into an emotional roller coaster. The offense, once hyped for balance and explosiveness, lost its rhythm. The defense, led by Myles Garrett, still fights with pride, but a team can't be carried by one man alone. When talent meets underperformance, trade rumors start flying. The NFL doesn't wait. There's no room for sentiment, and General Manager Andrew Berry knows that. The deadline looms, November 4th. Cleveland is under pressure to make some tough calls. That's when the whisper turned into a roar, one that no one saw coming. A three-time Pro Bowler, a cornerstone of this team, could be on the move. According to reporter Dan Wilkins of The Score, the Browns are reportedly considering trading Wyatt Teller, their starting guard and three-time Pro Bowler, to the Seattle Seahawks in exchange for a 2026 fifth-round pick. Yes, Teller, the same guy who helped forge one of the nastiest offensive lines in football, might be walking out the door. The proposed deal kind of makes sense from Seattle's side. They've got a top 10 passing game, but their ground attack stuck around 21st in yards before contact. They need a tone setter, a brawler, and Teller fits that mold. He's physical, he thrives in zone run schemes. But here's the catch. He's in the final year of a 4-year, $56.8 million deal. So the Browns might be thinking, flip him now, get something back, instead of walking him into free agency for nothing. But the real question, does it make sense to give up one of your locker room leaders right now? When the story broke, Cleveland lost its mind. The dog pound erupted online. Some fans get it. Say with the season slipping away, it's smart to think long-term and give rookie Zak Zinter a shot. Others, furious. How can you trade a guy who bleeds brown and orange? Inside that locker room, though, it's quiet. Teller, known for his passion and leadership, kept his composure. Just last week, he said, "Momentum comes when we play complementary football. Even in losses, we've been doing good things. It was time for things to click. I still believe." Maybe he still does, but any veteran around this league knows once a front office starts picking up the phone, the goodbye's already written. From a pure football standpoint, losing Teller would hit hard. He's one of the most physical guards in the game. Since 2020, he's posted run blocking grades among the top 5 at his position. Without him, Cleveland's O-line chemistry takes a steep hit. Rookie Zinter would likely be thrust into the fire. The continuity between Teller, Ethan Posich, and Joe Batanio, gone. Morale-wise, brutal, because Teller isn't just another lineman. He's a tone setter, a warrior, a voice in that room. Trading him sends a loud message. We're looking ahead, not fighting for now. That message can either light a fire or fracture that locker room from the inside. Next up, the Browns hit the road to face the New England Patriots. On paper, just another mid-season matchup, but this one's soaked in emotion. It's the first game since the rumor dropped, the kind that tests who's still locked in, who's checked out. The Patriots have one of the most disciplined defenses in the league, and Coach Dan Campbell knows any mental slip could blow this wide open. Meanwhile, Seattle's front office watches. If this trade goes down, it'll likely be before the November 4th deadline. Teller would instantly upgrade their line, and for Cleveland, it means clearing cap space, paving the way for the next generation. This is one of those crossroads moments where your heart and your head don't agree. Loyalty versus strategy, tradition versus rebuilding. The Dog Pound knows what this city stands for. Grit, loyalty, heart. No shortcuts, no glitz, just blue-collar grind. Teller has always embodied that. Not flashy, but the kind of player who earns every inch. Seeing his name in trade rumors hurts, because it isn't just business, it's a reminder of how brutal this league can be. Maybe he stays, maybe he goes, but one thing won't change: the soul of this fan base. Cleveland doesn't quit, doesn't fold, doesn't back down, because no matter who's in uniform, this city keeps fighting to the final whistle, and that mindset, you can't trade that away. So, Browns Nation, what do you think? Should Cleveland pull the trigger and move Wyatt Teller before the deadline, or make one last push with him leading that O-line in the battle? And is rookie Zak Zinter really ready to step into those massive shoes? Drop your thoughts. Your take might show up in the next video. Because this channel's for the real ones, the fans who live and die with every snap. This is the Dog Pound, proud in victory, loyal in pain, loud no matter what. If you live this Browns life, hit subscribe.